Welcome to a Cutting Edge Short. Today I'm going to show you how to make a super delicious green peppercorn sauce. Let the fun begin. Normally you would build up the sauce on the front after pan searing a steak. Today we are going to use the drippings of a chuck eye roll we smoked a while back, and that will add a lot of flavor and a smoky hint to our sauce. You can already smell it. It smells really delicious. A lot of flavor in this. I'm going to put in 4 finely diced shallots to let them sweat. You don't want to brown them, you just want them to get see-through. When they are translucent like this, we're going to add our garlic. I have here 1 clove of finely chopped garlic. We will only add this for half a minute, give and take, until it gets fragrant. Be careful not to burn it, because then it becomes bitter. When you start smelling the garlic, it's time to get the onions off the pan for a bit. I'm going to put this on the side. Now I'm going to put in a knob of butter, a tablespoon or so. Then I'm going to add 60 grams of drained green peppercorn. I'm going to let them fry a bit. You have to fry them until you start smelling the pepper. Once you get that pepper smell, we're going to kill the heat for a bit. Then we add 100 ml of brandy. And we're going to flambe them. That will give nice flavor to our sauce. Once the flames dies out, we're going to set it on medium heat, and we're going to let this simmer until the brandy is almost evaporated. Then I'm going to add half a liter of homemade beef broth. Bring that to a simmer and let it reduce. Once our broth has started reducing, we're going to add half a liter of heavy cream. And now we're going to let it simmer until it gets the consistency we want. Once you get to a consistency like this, where you drag your spoon, you get a trail like this, then you have the right consistency for a pan sauce. If you want it thicker, you can add a little bit of corn flour and let it thicken up more. That's totally whatever people prefer. Now I'm going to add back our onions and garlic. Stir that in, so get our flavors back. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of mustard. This is whole grain mustard. You can use Dijon if you want, but I like the whole grain stuff. It adds a little bit of bite to the sauce. I like that. We just combine all this. When everything is mixed, let's give it a taste for salt and pepper. It needs a bit of salt. Let's give it a good pinch of salt. But we don't need to give it any black pepper because we already have now with the taste, the green pepper. It's really nice. Now that's done, then we kill the heat. And we let the sauce settle down. When the sauce stops simmering, I'm going to add a little bit of butter and let that melt into the sauce. That will give a nice silky texture to the surface. This will look beautiful over any steak. Let me give this a final test. That's perfect. That's perfect. If you're single and you want to impress a lady, serve this over ribeye. Sure thing. Or if you pissed off your wife and she's about to kill you, bam, put that on the table. You're forgiven. Trust me.